Hello everyone. How you doing? I know this is kind of weird and Nats is actually uploading a video even though it's I'm not actually playing the game in the background, which is Outlast. But I thought I would kind of let you guys know what's going on because I'm coming back to an awful lot of things and there's a big reason why. Uh, so I over the past few years have been suffering from mental health problems, which a lot of you know. I've been in and out of streaming and gaming and no set rhythm, no set pattern in my life that I had no routine, which is changing a lot now because it has to, and I'm going to go into that. So, at the start of this year, I've had counselling. The tics are still here, and round about this time of year, I do go through a bit of a down patch. But it's not been as bad because I've been really having to focus on different things at the moment. And I quit my job back at the start of the year. Reason being is the company that I work for. Uh, I wasn't getting on with something after an incident happened at work, and a member of staff accused me of being indirectly racist. And I was like, what? Have this person knew about my exes. And not only that, I was starting to chat to someone that, you know, this would actually affect everything in, you know, talking to that person. So I stopped talking to that person for a long time because of this. So, yeah, this person accused me of basically indirect racism, and I said, nope, didn't say that type of thing, would never say that type of thing. It's not in my character or nature to really say that type of thing at all. And one of my colleagues came out and said it was them. Yet I never got an apology. I never got a fucking anything. And this person had told other people that she was working with um, what had gone on. So in my mind, I was thinking, wow, how many people think that I'm a racist? Yet I've never been allowed to prove my innocence. I've never been able to do anything about it. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to start telling people exactly what she said and defend myself because that's how bad I was starting to feel, and it really did affect me to the point I took time off work. I didn't want to go into work because of it. It really did affect me, and I never got a fucking apology from it ever. And the person, even right at the end, I was willing to speak to them. I was like, look, let's talk. You fucking said this thing about me. And yeah, the person's reply would be, you said that I was saying stuff about you, and but yeah, you were the one. Racism is a big thing, and I'm not. So anyway, nope, they refused to talk to me, and yet the place that I was temporarily working in, which I was really enjoying, and thank you to the guys there, or the team there. Sorry, it was not just guys, but I just say guys in general. The team there. But my scooter was tampered with and someone tried to steal it from the car park at 11 a.m. So I was pretty much done with that. So the only other option was to go back to where I currently worked or worked before and go back and work with that same person because we almost had the same shifts. And I just didn't want to do it. Yes, they were trying to move me into different departments, but because I was going through anxiety, I was still going through the counselling at that stage. I didn't feel comfortable in another department or working with big groups of people because that's a problem that I had, you know. So yeah, there was no win situation, and there could have been a lot more done, to be honest. Yes, I shouldn't have said to other staff members that this person said this stuff about me and nothing's been done about it and went off on a tangent because, but then that person shouldn't accuse someone of being racist, and when someone else comes out and said it was them and then nothing's done about it, it's not fair. So the whole situation was blown out of proportion to the point it really affected me mentally, and I quit, because I could not stay there. I couldn't stay in that situation. Uh, which was a massive leap. I went from everything to nothing. So I decided to go, right, I'll try and focus on the voice work, but I wasn't in the right space of mind because, to be honest, I was kind of going through a bit with relationship-wise as well, and also chatting to someone, but that was just awkward at the time, and I didn't feel, how to put it, confident within myself. Wow, I'm getting emotional. Fuck my old employers. Anyway, I won't say their name. The employer's name. So, yeah, I went through a lot. I didn't feel attractive anymore. Felt like a worthless human being. And no one should ever feel like that. And the one person I turned to was my dad, and I was like, look, Dad, there's actually a lease available on this property, a commercial retail property, and I want to open a pet shop. And my dad was like, what the fuck? My dad was like, okay, let's do it. So now I have a pet shop. I don't have my full license yet to sell animals, but I pretty much I lost a lot of friends. I stopped speaking to someone that I really cared about. I changed personally. I became an arsehole. All because someone made me that way, made me feel so horrible. And I'm angry for it now because they got away with it. So, we'll see. We will see how I feel about this. Because it still gets to me. I should never have had to be put in the position that I was put in. Right, moving on. So, pet shop. Yes, I now have a pet shop. Like I said, I don't have the pet shop license yet. I'm waiting for one more qualification to go through. Also, new fire alarms to be fitted and things like that. So, poof, once that's done, over the next couple of weeks, I tried to power through everything. Started to go downhill myself because I realised I put way too much pressure on myself because I have nothing, no income coming in apart from whatever little dribs and drabs I make from selling feeder food at the moment. But my dad's always been there to support me, and that's one big thank you, and my friends, you know. So thank you guys for that. Not some of the other fuckers on my friends list right now that still backstabbing bitches. You can get the fuck off my profile. But yeah. So that's kind of been it. And voice work wise, I didn't feel good enough within myself, so how can I fake being happy when that's how I felt personally? If you see what I mean. So yeah. How can I act as a character when I couldn't even break my own reality? So I stopped everything. I stopped all the voice work and all that, and even the comic. I haven't done anything with that either. But in a few weeks' time, Pet Shop will be fully up and running. I have volunteers starting. Oh my god, that's going to be so amazing. Thank you so much. So many people are like, oh my god, let us help you. And I've been like, no, don't help me. Fuck off. I can't take it right now. But thank you. But in the next few weeks, I will be like, yo guys, yo, let's talk. So that's what we're doing, and I already say we're doing, and so thank you. But yeah, back to the voice work. So I am coming back to Patreon. I am coming back to OnlyFans now. For those on my Facebook and things like that, if you do see this, I do voice work, and yeah, stuff on OnlyFans, but no nudity. Okay, no nudity. So yeah. And so Patreon's going to get a reboot, revamp. That will be done today. So thank you very much for listening to this part of the video. If you get here, put in the comments, Patreon, yay, because it's coming back. And I'm going to re-edit everything, bring back the voice work, bring back the custom audios. And to all those that I have still not done anything for within the next few weeks, give me up until the end of November to catch up, because there's a lot. And I will be back. I'm not going to say a specific date, but I will be back because I want to get back into a routine. Once this pet shop's up and running and it's got its proper opening hours, I can readapt my life to revolve around things, because I still have the office. I'm letting go of the flat. So I'm keeping my office, letting go of the flat, and running the pet shop. And then kind of stay with my dad for a little bit. But that'll be in the future. That's not right now, because I still have things to do in the flat. I still have things to do. So much to do. And then there's a comic in it as well. Fuck me sideways. But yes, so give me some time, guys. Patreon, I'm going to edit today. I'm going to start getting some voice work bits done over the next few weeks. It won't be this week because I'm focusing purely on getting the pet shop up and running. But next week, yeah, the voice work will be coming back. Not necessarily the custom stuff. Give me until the end of November to catch up, and then in December I can bring back the custom voice work fully. So that's kind of going to be the time scale for voice work and everything. So sorry guys, it's taking so fucking long for me to get my shit in one gear. But frankly, my old employers held me back quite a lot, but I also held myself back a lot as well. And I'm fucking done of sympathy seeking and all this shit, and I keep getting all emotional when I go back into the past. So fuck it. Done with the past. It can stay in the past. Piss off. And the only way is forward. And right now, the only person I can rely on is me, my doggies, all my animals, which I have an Argentinian tiger now and bearded dragons and everything like that to look after. Holy fucking shit, I have so many animals. Tortoises. Whoever thought I would own a tortoise? One of the fastest speaking people in the world, and it's like, I have a tortoise. It's gorgeous though. It's called Sheldon. Even though technically it wasn't mine. Someone actually just passed him over. But hey. Let's go. And my dad. Oh my god. If I didn't have my dad, I probably wouldn't be here. That's pure fact. I would not be here right now talking to you guys. So, peace out. Stay tuned for a lot more in the future. I'm not going to say when I'm going to upload my next video, but it will be in December at least, because that's when everything will be up and running. And I can't wait. In fact, December 9th, we'll start it on my birthday. How old will I be? 36, 37? Fucking hell, getting an old woman. Jesus. Right, anyway, peace out, guys.